Hello and welcome to the explanation video for the CodeCracker resource. To do this, there's two ways you can do it. You can either do it when your answers are number based, or you can do it when your answers are letter based. First of all, I'm going to go through how to do it with numbers, and then later in the video I'll show how to do it with letters. So to start off with, you would have some questions displayed on the board that students are working on. Hopefully you know the answers to those clues, and you enter those into these columns here. So the bronze column, the silver column, and the gold column. This means you can split your questions into three sections if they're of different difficulty, and all students can have a go at doing a code set to their level. When you type the number in here, it just enters up. It gives a letter to assign it to, and it changes the code. So you can go up to codes of length 15. And then when you've done that, something that you will need to print off for the students and put a copy on each table is a copy of how the coding works. So when they get their answer, they will have a look in here. So if they got the answer and it was the answer 3, they know that they need to look for the snowflake symbol, which they then find over here. So that goes with the letter T, and so on there. Okay. When they've got their code, you can allow them to have a go at entering the code. I operate this on a one chance only. So if they enter the code and it's wrong, they're not allowed another go. This gets them to consider their answers a little bit more. So the first clue was if they got the answer math with a D, it tells them how many letters they've got correct. So 4 letters are. I would share this with the rest of the class, and it creates a little bit of an excitement. Then because they think, oh, I think I know what the word is, and then someone might come up and have a go, and they might be, well, I knew the last letter was an S. Sure enough, they've cracked the code. The next one, if they put too many letters in, it still stays as a code of length invalid. They have to have the right number of parts there. And on here, it's telling you there's none that are correct, which again, you can encourage the students to make a note of that so they would know, oh, if I had one of those letters, oh, I've done it wrong, I'll need to recheck that answer. And so that's how the code resource works for the numbers. The letters one is pretty simple, similar to be honest. When you enter your answers, okay, I would do this with, say, if you were here to get the answers, I would take the first letter of the word for each answer, okay, or maybe the last letter of a word if you want to mix it up. And so when you type in the first letter of each word, that's your answer. And again, it gives the students a different letter that's part of their code. I hope this video has been useful. Remember, there's plenty more things to see on Energising Learning. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.